What's good, y'all, and welcome back to Tim Alvarez Garage. For today's video, it might be a little shorter one. We got 4 mini projects that we're gonna fix. The first one being the battery situation. So I recently found out that my battery has gone bad, so I will have to be picking up a new battery. One of my headlights is out, so we will be replacing that front headlight. We will be regreasing the sunroof because the mechanic told me that he recommends me doing that, as well as fixing the antenna finally. I won't be putting in a new antenna. I'm just gonna put an antenna cap on there, just basically delete it from the car. So let's get right into it. So as far as the battery goes, it was a pretty simple fix. I went to AutoZone, got a new battery, took the old battery out. All I had to do was take off these 2 clamps right there, slide it off, slide it back on. The old battery was from 2021, I believe April 2021, so it was definitely due for me to change it. Now we have the new battery in and the car starts up perfectly fine. All right, so in order to get to that headlight, we're gonna have to remove this coolant reservoir. First, take the top off right there, and this should just slide straight up and out just to give you enough space to reach your hand behind there and unscrew the light bulb and get it out. All right, now that we have the light bulb out, now we just gotta run to the auto parts store to get a replacement. All right, guys, so I just came back from AutoZone, got the light bulb. This was about $17, so we're gonna install it now and hopefully it works. Let's turn on the car and let's actually see. And here's a test just to show you guys that it is working. All right, so once you put the headlight back in its unit right there, we can test it and bada boom, bada bang. We got lights, boys. Let's go. All right, so right now we're gonna be regreasing the sunroof area. The first step we're gonna do is make sure we clean the track out. Then we're gonna add the grease so it can slide smoothly. So right here, as you guys can see, it is pretty dirty, rusty. So we're gonna just try to tidy all that up, get all that gunk out, and then we will regrease the sunroof. But as you guys can see, it definitely needs a cleaning. And we're pretty much just gonna use this wire brush and some rags to do the job. So as you guys can see, we just did a light wipe down, nothing too crazy. We just want to get a majority of the gunk out so we can regrease it, but we did clean up some of these areas of the sunroof a lot better. So we're gonna add the grease to it and hopefully it fixes our problem. So it vibrates going back, but it's smooth going forward. All right, so I want to check to see if we fix the vibration issue. I don't know, before it was going back slowly. Once we greased it, it went back fast. But for some reason now, the sunroof is like vibrating when it goes back. Yeah, like do you see that? Y'all can see that clearly on camera. But when it comes in, it goes in smooth. When we push it to the back, it vibrates. Like what? So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that vibration out. I'm thinking it might be like a sunroof alignment issue. I'm gonna go to maybe a better professional that knows more about this to help me out with this. If not, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have any solutions or any things I should try to fix this sunroof. So for the antenna delete, you're gonna wanna get this top nut off. You're gonna wanna spin it. Try to scratch the car like my homie over here did. But you got to get like an antenna tool. If not, my homie's using this flathead screwdriver and just going basically right into the grooves right there and just spinning it up. And then once you spin it up, you can eventually pull it out. The next part, you're gonna have to take out this rear portion in the interior, and that's gonna give you the screws right there. You're gonna unscrew that, and you're gonna have to take out this whole back plastic off. Okay, so we took the back portion of the plastic off. That was super easy because mine wasn't even locked down. So now we just have to take off the side panel. Be careful when removing this panel because there is a clip, but I think you can put it back on. And then we just gotta take off this side panel. But it should be only this bolt because I don't think there's anything else holding this shit on. I think they took off pretty much everything. All right, so the main screws that you want to take out are going to be one right down here, this one right there. There's a screw right there. There's a screw deep in this hole right there, as well as one right there as well. Can you see that? Yeah, there's a screw right there. And then the top is just held in basically by clips, so you're gonna wanna remove that very carefully. All right, so now we removed this. We basically just popped it off there, the clips right there. We didn't break any clips, luckily. So now we should be able to reach our hand in there and finish the job and take the rest of the antenna out. So this 10mm nut right here, you're gonna wanna unscrew it, and then the unit's gonna fall right out, and then all you have to do is unplug all the wiring, and the job is basically done. There's the clamp right there at the top that holds the wiring into the antenna unit itself, and here is the antenna unit itself, bro. We're making the car lighter. We're trying to get this car ready for speed, bro. Every piece, taking it out, the lighter it is, the faster it's gonna go. You feel me? All right, so now that I have the actual antenna unit out, you see the hole right there. So you basically gotta order the rubber grommet. I got it on eBay. You put it right there and you're good to go. Now we just gotta clip everything back in, put the screws back in, and you're good to go. All right, y'all, so here is the rubber piece for the antenna replacement, or the antenna delete, I should say. I ordered this on eBay. I think I paid about 10 bucks for it. So let's actually install it and see how it looks. And as you guys can see, this is supposedly an OEM part. So that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing you just slide one corner in right there and you just wiggle it in. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed. And boom, there you go. There you have it. Pretty dope. Fits good. Tight seal, so no water should be getting in. And that's pretty dope.